We got John Paul here who started our program with the Fit and Lean about 3 months ago because it's a 12-week program. Just great results, probably done the best out of everyone that's come through our program so far. What made you decide or wanted or needed a program, to start a program?
So I think that work was hard, a lot of time restrictions, and how I was prioritizing my own time when I was with that busy schedule sort of made exercise fall to the wayside, as well as with nutrition. So I recently had a really big weight gain, and going through the things that had worked when I was 22 years old, so just running once a week or sort of having my own cardio-based fitness routine that I didn't really implement with any consistency, didn't cut it. So it got to the point where functionally I was short of breath going up 2 flights of stairs, and it's not difficult to see into the future how that's going to run into a life that I don't really want to live. So like diabetes, or always taking medications, or not able to do things with family members because I just physically couldn't. So I decided, what with the weight gain and the poor results from what I was doing on my own, it was time to sort of get another set of eyes, because 2 heads are usually better than 1.
In doing our 12-week program, you signed up for the Fit and Lean. What results have you achieved since starting the program?
Right, so I think since my goals were functional, it was to be able to live a more balanced life with more activity and more fitness and more fun. That's probably where my biggest results have been. I have no problem keeping up with the 3-year-old who lives at home. I now like to go for hikes. I now like to go for walks and runs. These aren't chores, these aren't painful like they used to be, and they're a new way to spend time with the people I care about. Get outside and enjoy the city we live in.
All right, so about you, family, and just being able to move better and feeling good about yourself. Yep. So what did you like best about our program? And having a trainer?
I think what I like best has a lot to do with the fact that all people are social. We like to go out and eat with other people. We like to go to work and see people we like. Exercise shouldn't be any different. I think a lot of times when I'm pursuing fitness, I think of it as a solo journey, and you do have to do it for yourself, but I think what's been great about being here with CalFit is the community. The trainers, crack me up, and we have a lot of fun while putting in really hard work, and then the other people who come for workouts, everybody wants to see the other folks in the room succeed. Like you can't find people more ready to point out your own victory. Like, even when you're struggling and sweating and on the floor and you're not sure you're ever going to make it through the workout, the person next to you is like, you're crushing it. And all of a sudden you realize that, this is fun. I am crushing it. I can get to the end of this workout. And it's a community that I'm really thankful for.
Yeah, a community with the same mindset, same principles of, just wanting to get better. All right, awesome. So what would you say to someone who's on the fence about joining either the Fit and Lean or implementing a program here at CalFit?
I think if you're on the fence, and it took me a while to decide as well, there's so many, I would say, barriers and reasons that you can give yourself not to. And I guess I'll address some of the ones that I was worried about. We live in a world where money is tight for everybody. But take it from me, as a doctor, a hospital stay for congestive heart failure in 20 years is exponentially more expensive than spending money on doing something that's going to be a ton of fun. Like, you want to spend the money to come here and exercise and get great results and be healthy for the rest of your life. And then other reasons are that you really can't do it alone. Not that you can't. You should do it for yourself, but it's hard to do it alone. Let people help you. We all need help sometimes. And not being sure if you're going to meet your fitness goals, you won't if you never press play. If you sign up and you give it a shot, that's already your first victory. And you have to take your small victories where you can. If it's doing 5 push-ups today and then 6 push-ups tomorrow, that's a victory. When you're trying to become a more fit person, signing up to get help with that is actually a huge win.
Yeah, so, man, right on point. Definitely, you know, you're doing it for yourself, you know, but you're not alone, you know, and that's where our semi-private training kind of comes into play, where it's really small, no more than 3 or 4 people per group in our training sessions. You know, that way you get better one-on-one coaching. And you're not paying for a personal trainer, you know, it's semi-private, so it's much more affordable, and you got a great community and good support. Hey, John Paul, I can't say enough of what it's like having you here for the last 3 months of just laying it out on the floor. I mean, you really did. You came in, you were always on time, and you put it out there. Every single session that you came, there was never any lacking, and you weren't afraid, you know, and you know, you were fearless out there on the floor, and you know, I commend you for that.